Hello, hello. So this is just a flow. I'm not even sure where we're gonna go with it, but I just feel like I need more flow this week. So if you want to join me, let's come on to all four. This is one of my favorite ways to start a flow. Knees under hips, crease the wrists under the shoulders, curling your toes under, take an inhale, dropping your chest and your belly, lifting your tailbone up and taking your gaze up. Tops of the feet with your exhale, pressing the palms into the mat, rounding the spine, tailbone down, crown of the head down, look between your thighs or towards your navel. Again, curl the toes. Big inhale through the nose as you drop your chest and your belly. Lifting the tailbone up, taking your gaze up. And tops of the feet as you exhale, drawing that navel up towards the spine. Rounding that spine, tailbone goes down, crown of the head goes down. And let's do that 3 more times. Curling the toes. Big inhale through the nose. And tops of the feet. Let's exhale out through the mouth. Rounding that spine. Tailbone down. Crown of the head down. Curl the toes. Inhale. Let's maybe try to make that movement just a little bit deeper and make sure that the movement is with your breath. Exhale. I want you to take it one more time, curling those toes. Inhale. Spreading those fingers out. On tops of the feet, exhale. Come back to a flat back. We're going to come up on the fist of the right hand, flip your left palm up, and just let that wrist melt into the mat. Breathing into that wrist, releasing any tension, any tightness. Still take the inhales through the nose and the exhales out through the mouth. And then let's switch and come up on the fist of your left hand. Flip the right palm up and let that wrist melt into the mat. Sending the breath into the wrist. Releasing any tension, any tightness. Go ahead and flip your hands around. Bring the fingers a little closer towards your knees. You're going to press the heel of your hand, sitting your hips back. And just keep pressing the heel of the hand. Keep breathing into the wrist. Still taking the inhales through the nose and the exhales out through the mouth. Go ahead and shake them out. Return to all four. Curl your toes under. I want you to just pick those knees up just a little bit and hover here. Good. Think of drawing up on that navel. Breathing still in through the nose and out through the mouth. Reach the crown of the head forward towards the front of the mat. Breathe. Take one more inhale, and as you exhale, begin to send the hips high. Let's stay on the balls of the feet. Bring the head between your arms. Again, we're still on the balls of the feet. And now with your next exhale, start to send those heels towards the back of your mat. Feel them dropping lower to the mat. All the way down if you can. Draw that navel up, reach your sits bones high. Squeeze those biceps in towards your ears. You can continue to take the breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth if you want. Start to work into that Ujjayi breath. Take an inhale and roll up onto the ball of your left foot, feeling that right heel press. You're going to feel that belly resting on your left thigh. And then let's switch, pressing the left heel, rolling onto the ball of your right foot. Maybe feel the belly resting on that right thigh. Keep pressing that heel. Continue to breathe. And now let's press both heels. And with your next inhale, rise up onto the balls of both feet. And as you exhale, release the heels back towards the mat. Again, inhale, rising up onto the balls of the feet. And exhale, releasing the heels to the mat. 3 more times. Inhale, rising balls of the feet. Exhale, releasing the heels. Going a little bit deeper with each exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, rising balls of the feet. And exhale, releasing the heels. Once more. Inhale, rise balls of the feet. And exhale, release the heels. Take an inhale, dropping your knees onto the mat. And as you exhale, sit back over your heels. Keep the knees together. Press your palms. Finding that child's pose, maybe releasing that forehead onto the mat. Finding your breath. Let's take one more round of breath here. Your next inhale, roll the chest forward. Bring it right between your palms and take your right ankle on top of your left. Lower your hips, open the chest, bend the elbows, and relax the shoulders. Exhale, sit back over the heels, uncrossing those ankles. And let's do that again. Inhale, roll forward, chest between the palms. Now take that left ankle on top. Drop your hips, soften the elbows, open the chest, relax the shoulders. Exhale, sit back over the heels, uncrossing those ankles. We're going to take that one more time on each side. Inhale, roll forward. Right ankle will go on top. Hips will drop. Elbows will soften. Shoulders will relax. Good. And then exhale, sitting back over the heels and crossing those ankles. One more time as you roll forward. Left ankle on top. The hips drop. The elbows soften. The shoulders relax. Chest opens. Exhale, sit back over the heels. rolling back up onto all four. And again, let's curl those toes under. One more time, hovering those knees, just pick them off the mat, just a little bit. You might feel a little more comfortable in this posture here. Zip up those abs, lifting that navel up towards the spine. Still taking those inhales through the nose, out through the nose, or if you want, you can take it out through the mouth. Giving me one more inhale here, and as you exhale, send the hips high into your downward dog. Start to lift the gaze and slowly walk the feet up towards your hands. And again, real slowly walking those feet. When you come to the top of your mat, half lift. And exhale, release and fold. Inhale, stack the vertebrae, letting your arms hang. Once you reach all the way to the top, pull those shoulders up towards the ears and release the shoulder blades together down your back. Find a nice strong Tadasana here. Lift the toes, lift the arches. Place the toes down one at a time. Lift those quads off the knees. Feel those inner thighs roll in and up. Shoulders are over hips. Chin parallel with the crown of the head. Take a big inhale. Reach those arms up. And as you exhale, hinge it, fold it. Sending the chest and belly to your thighs. Relax the shoulders. And again, that crown of the head just releases. Bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, stepping the right foot back in a lunge. Walking the hands over to the right side with your toes forward and facing the edge of your mat with the palms under your shoulders. Take a deep bend in those knees and hold it here. I want you to really breathe into those hips. Just hold it. Those hips may feel a little stiff, a little tight. As you straighten your legs, keep your right palm down, and let's open it up towards the front of your mat. Stack those shoulders. I want you to move just through the cervical spine first. So take your gaze straight ahead, and then take it down towards the right hand. Bring it straight ahead again, and then up towards the left hand. We're going to circle out that wrist and reverse the direction. Giving me one more inhale here. And as you exhale, release that left palm back down under your shoulder. And one more time, we're going to take that deep bend in the knees and just hold it. Maybe it feels a little bit better. Rock those hips side to side. Continue to just breathe into those hips. And then bring it back center. Walk the hands back to the top of your mat and into your lunge. Step back into downward dog and take an exhale here. With your inhale, roll out into plank position. Slowly dropping chaturanga, squeezing the elbows. Inhale as you lift cobra. Point those toes, press the tops of the feet. Relax the shoulders. And let's exhale, sit into child's pose. Inhale, roll back to all four, curl the toes. And exhale, downward dog. Lifting the gaze, and again, slowly walking those feet up towards your hands. Half lift when you reach the top of your mat. And exhale, release and fold. Inhale, stack the vertebrae to stand, letting the arms hang. Once you're at the top, roll those shoulders up towards the ears and release the shoulder blades together on down your back. Find that nice strong Tadasana again by lifting those toes, lifting the arches, placing the toes down, lift the quads off the knees to parallel, lift the crown of the head. Inhale, sweep the arms up, and exhale, release and fold. Inhale, rising up, half lift. Exhale, fold, left foot will lunge. And we're going to walk over to the left side of the mat. Toes are forward, facing the edge of the mat. Palms are under the shoulders. Take a deep bend in those knees and hold it right here. Breathing into those hips. Just holding it and just breathing. Try to get that back as flat as you can. As you straighten your legs, you're going to keep that left palm down and just twist open to the right. Stack the shoulders if you can. Let's move through that cervical spine again. Take your gaze straight ahead, down towards the left hand. Straight ahead again. And then up towards the right hand, where we will circle out the wrist. Reversing the direction. And then one more inhale. And exhale, place that right palm back under your shoulder. Take that deep bend in the knees. Breathe into the hips. And start to rock those hips side to side. Bringing it back centered, walk the hands back to the top of your mat into your lunge. Step back to downward dog. And take an exhale. Inhale, rolling out into plank. Chaturanga, exhale, squeeze the elbows, go slow. Inhale, lift cobra. Reach the toes, press the tops of the feet, relax the shoulders. Stay on the knees as you sit back, child's pose. Roll back to all four, curl the toes, press into downward dog. Lift the gaze, walk the feet up to your hands, slowly. Come to that half lift. Exhale, fold it. Inhale, sweep to stand, your chest will lead. And on your exhale, pulling it back to the heart center. Good. Find your breath here. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Take an exhale, hinge and fold it. Inhale, rising to your half lift. Exhale, fold, right foot will lunge. Again, we're walking over to the right side of the mat. Palms under the shoulders, toes face the edge of the mat. Drop the hips down. Wiggle down between those thighs. Breathe into the hips. Again, you're keeping that right palm down, and as you straighten the legs, just open up to the left. We're going to bring that left palm right back down and bend those knees again. Get deep. Inhale, open it up. And exhale, palm down, bend those knees. One more time. Inhale, open it. And exhale, release and bend those knees. Breathe into the hips, rock it again, side to side. Walking back to the top of your mat and coming into your lunge. Rise up into crescent lunge here. Nice strong legs. Squeezing those inner thighs. Relax the shoulders. Taking one more inhale. And exhale, release. I want you to straighten that front leg. Feel the back heel pressing towards the edge of the mat. If you have blocks, you can put them on each side of your foot. Just kind of lift that chest off the thigh and breathe into the back side of that front leg. You can stay here, or with your next exhale, maybe send that chest right over the thigh and the forehead towards the shin. That back heel is going to stay lifted on this stretch. Keep breathing. Keep going a little deeper. And then on your next inhale, lift the gaze back up towards those front toes and come back into your lunge. Step back to downward dog. And take an exhale. Inhale, rolling out into plank. Exhale, lowering chaturanga. Inhale, lifting cobra. Upward dog if you're ready. And exhale, back to downward dog. Inhale, you're going to float that right leg up. And on your exhale, bend both knees and bring that right knee behind your left. Good. Inhale, reach it up again. And press that left heel. Exhale, bending both knees. And that right knee right behind your left. Inhale, reach it up and press that left heel. And one more time. Exhale. Good. Inhale, reach. And now exhale. Tuck and step it through. Step the left foot beside your right. Half lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep to stand, chest to a lead. And on your exhale, drop back to the heart center. Good. Find that strong Tadasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, big step back with your left foot into your lunge. Walking left palms under the shoulders. Taking that deep bend and breathing into those hips. Keeping the left palm down as you inhale. Open it up. And exhale. palm goes down, deep bend. 2 more. Inhale, open it. Stack the shoulders, reach. Exhale, deep bend. Good. 1 more time. Inhale, open it. Ooh. Exhale, deep bend and hold. Rock through your hips, side to side. Keep breathing into those hips. Already feeling a little bit better. Walk back to the top of your mat. Into your lunge. Squeeze it. And rise up. Crescent lunge. Hold here. Nice and strong in that crescent lunge. Strong legs. 1 more inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, step back, downward dog. And take an exhale. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lifting cobra. Upward dog if you want. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, you're going to float that left leg up. Give the right heel press. And on your exhale, the knees will bend and tuck. Left one behind right. Inhale, extend it. And exhale, knee behind right. Tuck and bend. And inhale, extend. 1 more time. Knee behind. Inhale, extend, hold. Exhale, tuck. Step it through. Stepping right foot beside left to a half lift. And exhale, fold it. Inhale, sweep to stand. Chest will lead. Exhale, drop back to the heart center. Yes, I know what you're thinking. I forgot that stretch on the left side. We'll come back to it. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Take an exhale, hinge and fold it. Inhale, rise up, half lift. Exhale, fold, right foot lunges. Again, we're walking over to the right, palms under shoulders, toes face the edge. Exhale, taking that deep bend. Inhale, opening left, top of the mat, right palm down. Exhale, left palm down, deep bend. Inhale, open. And 1 more time. Exhale, palm down, deep bend. And inhale, open it. Good. Exhale, release. Bend those knees. Hold it. Turn the right toes out. Lunge into that right knee. And then move center and lunge into the left knee. Right toes up. Move center and lunge into the right knee. Left toes up. Move center and walk back to the top of the mat into your lunge. Inhale, rising up, crescent lunge. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice and strong. Take an exhale, release and fold. We're going to step back into plank. And let's hold plank. more. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg floats up. Again, on your exhale, dropping that knee behind left. Get a little deeper if you can. Inhale, reach it. Exhale, drop. Inhale, reach. And one more time. Exhale, drop. Inhale, reach, hold. Exhale, tuck, step through. Inhale, left foot beside right. Half lift. Exhale, fold it. Inhale, sweet to stand, chest will lead. Exhale, pull it to the heart center. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold it. Inhale, rising to your half lift. Exhale, fold left foot lunges. Inhale, walking left, toes face the edge, palms under the shoulders. Take that deep bend. Inhale, open upright, shoulders stack. Exhale, deep bend, right palm down. Inhale, open it. Good, one more time. Exhale, deep bend. Inhale, open. And exhale, right back down, deep bend. Left toes turn out. Lunge into that left knee. Keep the palms down. Float to the center. And lunge into the right knee. Good. Center. Lunge into the left knee. Right toes lift. And center. Walk back to the top of the mat. Into your lunge. Rise up, crescent lunge. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You got it. And take an exhale, fold. Now right here. Straighten that front leg. Good. Feel the back heel press. Keep the chest lifted and the back straight. And you can always stay here. You can use blocks if you need them. Maybe with your next exhale, send the chest deep towards that front thigh. Forehead to the shin. Breath to the back side of that front leg. Try to square out those hips. Pulling that left hip forward. You got it. Your next inhale, lift the gaze back up towards the front toes. Come into your lunge. Step back into plank. Holding that plank. Breathing through it. Strong core. And with your next exhale, slowly lower chaturanga. Lifting cobra or upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg floats up. Exhale, drop that knee behind right. Deeper if you can. Inhale, extend it. Exhale, drop it. Inhale, extend. And one more time. Exhale. Inhale, reach, hold. Exhale, tuck, step through. Inhale, right foot beside left, half lift. Exhale, fold. And inhale, sweep to stand. Exhale, draw to the heart center. Find your breath. Find that nice strong Tadasana again. Inhale, sit back into that Utkatasana chair. Toes are light, shoulders relax. Pull those abs in. And on your exhale, lift your hips, folding into that Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, right foot will lunge. And we walk over to the right. We're just adding on, keeping those same movements so that you can feel yourself go a little deeper in them. Exhale, deep bend. Inhale, open left. Exhale, deep bend. Inhale, open. Good, one more time. Exhale, deep bend. And inhale, open. Good. Exhale, up, palm down, deep bend. Good. Inhale, right toes turn out. And exhale, lunge into that knee. Fingertips down or palms at heart center. Inhale, center, stay low. Exhale, lunge into the left. Inhale, center. And exhale, lunge into the right. Inhale, center, and walk back to the top of the mat. Into your lunge. Rise up into that crescent lunge. Feeling strong in that crescent lunge. Maybe that lunge is a little bit deeper. Exhale, fold it. Drop the back heel now, straighten that front leg. And moving into Trikonasana. With an exhale, that right arm sweeps by the hip. We pick the back heel up and come right back into lunge. Step back into plank. Holding plank. You're just going to alternate pulling the knees towards the chest. Right. Left. Right. Left, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog or cobra as you inhale. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg floating up. Exhale, knees tuck and bend. And drop. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, reach up. One more time, exhale, tuck. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, step the right foot outside your right hand. Inhale, step the left foot outside your left hand. Come to that half lift. And now exhale. Go into that deep Malasana squat. Good. Squeeze those elbows or press those elbows out against the inner thighs. Squeeze the inner thighs against your elbows. Hold it. And breathe. Begin to release the fingertips. Float the hips high to your half lift. Walk the feet together. And then take a nice deep forward fold. Inhale, sweet to stand, chest will lead. Exhale, pull it back to the heart center. Good, find that breath. Inhale, sit into your Utkatasana chair. Toes are light, abs are tight, chest open. A little deeper. And exhale, lift the hips, fold into that nice deep Uttanasana forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left foot lunges. Inhale, we walk over left. Toes face the edge, palms under shoulders. Exhale, deep bend. Inhale, open right. Good. Feel yourself going deeper. I like to really repeat movements as we go through these flows, because you can just really feel your body get a little deeper into each one. Exhale, deep bend. Inhale, open. Good. Plus you know what's coming. Exhale, deep bend. Inhale, left toes turn out. Exhale, lunge into that left knee. Fingertips can stay down if you want. Inhale, center, stay low. Exhale, lunge into the front knee. One more, inhale, center. And exhale, lunge into the back. Inhale, center, walk back to the top of your mat. Exhaling in your lunge. Inhale, rising up, crescent lunge. Again, nice and strong. Just take your time. Squeeze it. You got it. Breathe. And exhale, release, fold. Drop the back heel, straighten the front leg. Find that Trikonasana. Use a block if you want. Breathe. Taking one more inhale as you exhale, arm reaches back. And find your lunge. Step back into your plank and hold plank. Tighten up that core nice and strong. Alternate beginning left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. Good. Hold it. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra, your choice. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg floats up. Exhale, tuck and bend those knees. Inhale, reach. Good. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, shoot it back up. And one more time, exhale, tuck. Inhale, up, hold. Step the left foot outside your left hand. Right foot outside right, half lift. Good. Exhale, drop the hips low. into that Malasana. Palms at heart center. Press the elbows out against those inner thighs. Inner thighs squeeze in against the elbows. Breathe. Pull those abs in, tailbone down. One more inhale. Exhale, release the fingertips, send the hips high, coming to your half lift. Walk the feet together, and then take a nice deep forward fold. Inhale, sweep to stand, chest will lead. And exhale, pull it into the heart center. Good. Not quite done yet. Inhale again, sitting into that Utkatasana chair. A little deeper. Exhale, lift the hips and fold. Inhale, rise up, half lift. Exhale, right foot lunges. Get deep. Walking to the right. Palms down, toes forward. Exhale, deep bend. You should really feel yourself getting deeper here. Maybe elbows coming all the way down. Inhale, open it up, top of the mat. Good. Exhale, deep bend. Inhale, open it up. One more time, exhale, deep bend. And inhale, open it up. Exhale, palm down, deep bend. Good, inhale, left toe, or sorry, right toes turn out. Exhale, lunge into it. Good, palms where you want them. Stay low, lunge to the top of the mat. Stay low, lunge to the backside. And low, come back to the top, into your lunge. Find crescent lunge, go slow, getting up there. Good. Exhale, release, back heel will drop, straighten that front leg. Finding that Trikonasana. Good. Taking that right hand to your hip. First bend into that front knee. Hand goes somewhere in front of the foot, maybe angled out towards the pinky toe. Lift that back leg. Point the toes to the side wall. Arm can go up if you want, or keep it to your hip. Gaze down, straight ahead, or up if you're crazy. Hand back to the hip, come back into a lunge, and step back into plank. Holding plank, knees tuck, drive them in. Nice and easy, nice and slow. 4 more. Breathe. Last 2. And then chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Ooh, good. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg floating up. And then tuck and bend those knees. Get low. And reach. And drop. And up. One more time. We drop. And reach. Hold it. Right foot outside right hand. hold it right here. Good. Breathe into that hip. Left foot is going to come all the way over towards the right side of your mat. Good. And you're on the pinky toe edge of that left foot. Drop those hips down. And then swing it back around to step that left foot outside your left hand to your half lift. And right back deep into that Malasana squat here. And we're going to raise it up. Reach up. Here we go. 1. Keep the back straight. And lower it all the way down. Good. Toes light. You got that 2 more times. Reach it up. And then bring it back down. And 1 more time. Reach up and lower it. Back is straight. Toes are light. Release the fingertips. Lift your hips. Come to that flat back. Walk your feet together. Take a nice deep forward fold. And then inhale. Sweep to stand. Exhale. Pull it back to the heart center. You got this. And let's pass through on the other side. Inhale, Utkatasana chair. Get a little deeper. Breathe. Lift the hips, fold it, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left foot lunging. Good. Inhale, walking left. Toes forward, palms under the shoulders. Exhale, get that deep bend and get low. Inhale, open up right, top of the mat. Exhale, palm down, deep bend. Inhale, open it. 1 more time. Exhale, deep bend. Inhale, open. You got this, come on. Exhale, deep bend. Hold it. Inhale, left toes turn out. Exhale, lunge into that left knee. Stay low and those fingertips can stay down. Inhale, center. Exhale, lunge into the front knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, lunge into the back. Inhale, center. Walk back to the top. Come into your lunge. Stay low, get deep. Crescent lunge. Feel it here. Got it. Good. Breathe. Exhale, release. Drop the back heel straight, the front leg. Open up. Trikonasana. Where do you feel comfortable in it? Bring the hand to your hip. Look towards the right foot. You can always use a block. Bend into that knee. Bring the hand somewhere in front of the foot, maybe to the pinky toe edge. Lift that back leg. Toes facing that side wall. Knees can go down straight ahead or up. Maybe lift that arm. Do what you feel comfortable doing today. Ooh, good. This is always a tough one. Find that breath. Find that balance. Left hand to hip. Step it back into your lunge, and then into plank, holding plank, and then tucking the knees. Alternate. Drive that navel up. Good. 4 more. Last one. Hold plank, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra, and downward dog. Inhale, left leg floats up. Good. Left knee behind right. Bend and tuck 1. And reach. Press that right heel. Bend and tuck 2. And extend it. One more time. Extend, hold. Left foot outside, left hand. Hold it right there. Breathe. Settle down in it. Sink into it. Breathe into that hip. Watch that right foot comes all the way around over towards the left side of your mat. Pinky toe edge, I'm a little higher, so it's going to look a little different. Hips drop down. And now right foot steps outside right hand to your half lift. And drop deep into that Balasana squat here. Good, we're coming up. Reach it up. Good. Back straight, toes light. Take it back down. And up. Take it right back down. And we have that one more time. Reach up. And right back down. Hold. Fingertips release, hips go high. Half lift. Walk your feet together. And then fold it. Stay in your forward fold. Grab your opposite elbows. Let the head hang. Swing through that torso side to side. Come back, center, release the fingertips. Step back to downward dog. Holding downward dog. Pressing the heels. Sending that chest deep to your thighs. And then dropping the knees. Sitting back over your heels for just a couple rounds of breath in your child's pose. Walk the hands back into all four. From where we started, couple rounds, cat-cow. Curl the toes, inhale. Tops of the feet, exhale. Once more, curl the toes, inhale. Tops of the feet, exhale. Come back to a flat back. Push the right hip out and look over your right shoulder. Center, push the left hip out. Look over your left shoulder. Center. Right hip out. Look over the right shoulder. And then center. Left hip out. Look over the left shoulder. And center. Cross your ankles. Bring the toes up to the edge of your mat. And take it, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, round it, roll it down. Maybe place the hands behind your thighs. Really get that nice C curl. curve in the spine. Going down on one vertebrae at a time. Extend the legs. Reach the arms above your head. Big inhale here. Point the toes. Reach the fingertips. Exhale. Tuck the right knee into your chest. Circling out that ankle. And reversing the direction. Inhale. Extend the right leg up. Grab behind your calf, thigh, or both. Point the toes up. And then flex. Inhale, point up. Exhale, flex. Keep it flexed. Tuck your chin. Where your head, neck, shoulder blades up, nose towards the knee. Press the back of that knee forward. Roll it down, lower that leg. Take another long stretch. Big inhale, point the toes, reach the fingertips. Exhale, tuck the left knee into your chest. Hold it. Circle your ankle. Reverse the direction. Come back center. Extend that left leg up. Point the toes up. Big inhale. Exhale, flex. Again, inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Hold it. Tuck the chin. Roll your head, neck, shoulder blades up. Press the back of that knee forward, nose towards the knee. Roll up on the right side, keeping that left leg up. Grab the top of the foot, heel to the glute. Press the foot into your palm, push the hips forward. And then switch it. Grab the top of the right foot. Good, push the hips forward, press that foot into your palm. Roll onto your back, squeeze both knees into your chest. Make small circles. Reverse the direction. Bring it back center, release the arms out to the side, lower the knees to the right, send the gaze to the left. One at a time, bring the knees back center. Lowering the knees to the left, sending the gaze to the right. Breath to the right side of the body. One at a time, knees back center. Now extend those legs out towards the corners of your mat. Keep those arms out. Maybe bring the arms down by your side a little closer, but away from the body. Palms are up. Let the feet fall open to the side. Rolling up on one side of the body and then the other, bringing all the fleshy parts out. Feel the shoulder blades all the way down onto the mat. Stay here. Find your breath again. And now let's start to take the inhales through the nose and the exhales out through the mouth. Finding those areas where you may feel tension or tightness. Focusing your breath to those areas, releasing that tension, releasing the tightness as you exhale. Stay here for just a few more moments. Sending those next few breaths out into your fingers and your toes. Once you feel the awareness come back into that part of your body, start to wiggle out your toes and your fingers. And then move that breath into your ankles and your wrist. Again, feeling the awareness come back into that part of your body. Starting to circle out your ankles, circle out your wrist. And then moving on into your knees and your elbows. Bending your elbows, bending your knees. Reach down and squeeze the knees into your chest. Roll up onto one side, pausing for a moment. Leave anything icky there. As you come up to a seated position, sitting comfortably on your mat, find your sits bones, lengthen the spine, relax the shoulders and let the arms hang over the front of the knees. Eyes are still closed. Drop one ear to your shoulder. Circle the chin to your chest. Lift the chin parallel. Drop the other ear to your shoulder. Circle the chin to your chest. Lift the chin parallel. Roll the shoulders back. Relax and take a big inhale. Reach the arms up, meet your palms. Exhale, pull it into the heart center. Relax the shoulders, and as the fingers pass your chin, let the chin drop towards your fingers, resting the thumbs to the top of your sternum. Pause here for a moment. Again, give your body thanks for what it has provided you. Give yourself thanks for coming to your mat. Thank you for your time, your energy, your presence here on the mat. Many, many blessings. Namaste. Once again, thank you so much for a very strong practice. I will see you back on